Hello everybody, good day. This is Fred with Wentworth CCTV of New England, and we are coming at you today with a video inspired by a question from one of our subscribers. His name is JK, and this is the question. Hey JK, that's a great question, and absolutely you can hardwire your PoE network IP camera directly to a PoE switch, and in turn connect that PoE switch to your network or to the NVR directly, and pull up and record your camera that way. That's very doable, and there are applications in which that is very useful. We're going to cover that in a minute. Before we do so, please click the red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. Leave us comments. Again, this video is based on JK's question. So if you give us some comments, we can add some content to try to help you out. And without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes. All right, let's get into it. So obviously we have our Hikvision NVR here. This is just a 4-port Hikvision NVR. You see we have the 4 PoE ports, which for the sake of this video, we're not going to use. If you want to auto-configure the cameras, you could plug each camera into one of these ports and it would auto-configure it. But for the purpose of this video, we are going to use a PoE switch to power the camera and provide data to the NVR. So we're just going to plug in our camera. Of course, the cameras have, IP cameras have an IP, a network, Ethernet pigtail. You're going to plug your Cat 5 or 6 cable into that. And you're going to plug the other end into one of the PoE ports on your PoE switch. And of course, if your connections are right, you'll see a green and a yellow light, one for power and one for data transmission. With the other cable, you are going to plug also your NVR through its LAN port now. We don't want to use one of the PoE ports for this. We want to use the LAN port. We are going to plug our Cat 5 or 6 cable, preferably Cat 6, into that Ethernet port on the NVR. And we're going to run the other end of that cable to the uplink port of our PoE switch. This is a BV Tech switch. We do have videos on these extended range BV Tech switches, PoE switches. There's a link above. These guys can transfer data up to 1,000 feet, which is 3 times longer than most PoE switches. There's an extended range switch on this. So this is a good switch. But we're going to